Hello, everyone. It is me, the one, the only, ordinary Onigiri. Alright. So, we have determined by election that we're going to be playing Don't Dig Upwards now. I'm also setting it to expert because I actually want to, I don't really feel challenged by any of the earlier bosses anymore, and I kind of want to change that, so we're going to be doing that. In addition to that, since I usually play summoning builds, I'm going to go with a melee build this time. I don't really have a lot of experience with that, so I'll be learning new things. We'll be learning new things here in the underworld. I feel like I'm out of breath, probably because I just ran up the stairs. Cut down some trees. Oh, there's a hell butterfly right there. Good to know that pomegranates grow in the underworld. Even down here, there are pomegranates. Yeah, I'm not sure how many of the other game modes we're actually going to play, just because a lot of them don't really change the difficulty so much, just like the mode of play. But we might do some of the others. Don't you get too close there, Mr. Squirrel. You'll die. Even if you're made of ruby. I warned you. Oh my god. He made his choices, alright? That one's not on me. We're at that stage of the game. We're just collecting materials. Another squirrel coming in to challenge my axe, apparently. Oh my god, there's an army of them. Get him, buddy. There we go. Alright. We need some armor and weapons now while we have the chance. Put that on. And that. And there we go. And we should have enough. Yeah, we can make a sword. And we're going to make a bow. Actually, we're going to want to hold on to this because apparently we can combine them to make the endgame sword. Even if it's relatively cheap to make a new one, I still would rather use my old one than make a new one. If we're being perfectly honest. It's just brute force getting a better sword. There we go, that's decent enough. Plus 12 damage, that sounds good. Get out of the way. Alright. So that's how far up we are. Did my guy just die? No, he's over there. Okay. Off with ya. I believe there are still zombies in Underworld. So we need to make sure we get our house built. While we still can. Are you properly aggressive, or are you just like the other slimes? You're like the other slimes. Okay. Ow. Jerk. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many of them. You guys are in the way. Get out of the way. Oh my god, there's so many slimes down here. Who knew that the underworld would be infested with slimes? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is fine. I think you're charging after me. I didn't do nothing to you. Punk. A jerk. Alright. There we go. Door made. Yeah, you're gonna want to get in here, dude. The natives are restless. I think I actually need to make it one larger. So I think I made the interior 11. But we'll see. There we go. This. There we go. Let's get a chair. Got a ton of backgrounds. There we go. Got our first house in the underworld. There you go, homeboy. Got a house. Let's do that. So get some of this. Oops. There we go. I can aim. Stop bothering people. Six. 8. These guys really do not want to stop bothering me. Leave. No solicitors. What'd I tell you? I'll fight for my right to not have you in my house. There. Stop bothering me. Nope, that's not what we wanted. The opposite, in fact. There we go. Just gonna convert that all back for now. There we go. There. Okay. And now we get to go cut more wood, which is fine. Put a little stair there so they can get in and out more easily. Some fire blossom seeds out of that one. Nice. Back in here. Get this going. There we go. We're going to use this main building as our access way to the above floor. If I remember correctly from what limited exposure I do have to this game mode, directly, yeah, you can see it from here. There's a mushroom biome right above us. So that's our next goal, is to get into the mushroom biome proper. This wood platform. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I ran out of wood. Okay. There. Out of the way, buddy. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to hurt nobody. So I cut some trees. Make some houses. All this wood. A spicy pepper. Nice. 2 more of these. I think we're still going to need a few more houses, more rooms before we can have all of our first wave NPCs housed. This will at least be a good start. Got some more torches. So you can go to wall for now. There we go. That's at least one house. We still need more wood. There we go. It'll probably wind up being the guide, I assume, in that house. There we go. Beat you with my wooden sword. I'm gonna stockpile this fire root. I kind of want to make a more concentrated effort to properly handle alchemy. And so part of that is going to be keeping track of what I need and growing plants. And that includes the fire leaf, the fire blossom, since we're here. Obviously, we'll have an easier time with that than we will with Daybloom. Stop being a jerk. Yeah, my neighbors are not great. So slow. I just feel like I got gunk in my throat. It's freaking annoying. Just want to be able to talk clearly, concisely even. 3, 4, 5. Let's make 2 more for now. One right there. And one right there. I feel like this should be enough for first wave. There we go. Perfect. Then we'll spend the rest on these workbenches. I didn't get the last of the wood we need for that, I think. Guy fell down from the sky. He was hiding up in the mushrooms. Wow, what a jerk. What did that mysterious life form ever do to you? Why do they keep exploding into pink? There we go. Hey, rope. Nice. They have pottery down here in the trees, then I'll have to go around and collect some. So we're gonna need stuff like this rope. We need 2 chairs. Oh, we've got better lighting options. I didn't notice that. Alright. Got 7, so... Oh, they take our wood, of course. There we go. Reapprehending these torches for our personal use. Lava flies? That's cool. There's no way to tell day from night while I'm down here, so we could get ambushed by zombies at any time. Just have to keep an eye out, because I'm pretty sure there are still zombie invasions at night down here. You should have gotten in the way of my axe, sir. This could have been avoided if only you weren't protozoan and did in fact have a brain. And this one. Hopefully this will be enough. Shove off. Let's see. Oh, I got ash grass. Cool. I'm sure we can make use of that too. Let's see. 5 more candles. Or not. Oh, I don't have enough torches. Also, I only actually need 1 more. Alright, so let's make some more torches. Do that. There we go. And the rest of the wood will go to a wall until I've reached capacity. Well, this'll do. It should be perfectly cromulent housing. Which in turn will help keep the zombies out. Let's double check. Yep, okay. Cool. If one of those houses is suitable, the rest of them are suitable. Let me come in here and look up again how many NPCs there are, because I need to see how many houses I need total. Depending on that will determine how tall I make the individual towers and how many, of course. I also want to have time pass a little bit more so that we can see what the zombie situation actually is. NPCs. Nice imposing music. Yes, yes, yes. Slimes, down pets. They need their own house. Inmates in the area. $26. Okay. So let me think. Make 3 houses of 8. And then expand 2 of them to 9. That'll be enough for everyone. Okay. This one the first 9 to help reach up there. Keep searching for all the best. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. And we'll basically have like an additional skinnier tunnel going further up, I think. Basically for my use only. I'm the only person who will need to use it. And that'll be our access to the next floor, the next area. That might be how we handle our surface exploration, just slowly expanding up bit by bit to make a safe passage up. No elevator for this build. We'll see. We've got acorns, cool. We need to get some of these out here. Ow. Get out of the way. Thank you. Trying to pay attention to the placement so don't get them too close to anybody. There we go. That's fine. I know something I need. Hold on. First off, do that. Place one of them right there. A little bit of steps. And we need to get a bow. I can't use it yet because I don't have arrows, and I don't have arrows because I don't have stone. But once we start expanding further upwards, we should hopefully encounter more stone, and I can start doing something about that. The other thing, what was it I needed? I was just thinking about it. My brain, frick, had to do with wood. Trash that. I think it was just the two things, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Make it more narrow because we don't need it to be that tall. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have have it be half wide, yeah. That way we have steps on one side but free fall on the other. So it can also function as a proper elevator. That's the plan. Going to like that. No. Hey, there's the guide. Popping into existence. Some sort of unknowable eldritch being that I can definitely trust. There we go. There we go. 7. Much of what I did previously. There we go. Why do we have birds underground? That's concerning. In a way. There we go. Material. I might be able to make proper use of that, given my circumstances here trapped in the underworld. Dig this out. This. Obviously, we're going to have to be careful with this for the time being, because it's not like I have any kind of jump or fall arresting ability to ensure my survival. But before I continue with the actual tower, I can at least get up into the mushroom biome. Which in turn means I can get some stone. That looks like metal over there too. I think that's iron. Which is good, because iron's useful. There is in fact a bluebird over there. He's trapped. What is he doing down here? I don't trust you, sir. Your presence here is suspicious. Fills me with concern. There we go. Okay. Safely navigate down there. Alright. 100 arrows should be fine. Hey, got any money for me already? 11 silver. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Need to shoot an arrow at that jar. I just wanted to smash it. Stop being in my way. There we go. There's a fallen star in that jug. How does that work? Guess they had to have some kind of way for it to get here. It means that it is in fact nightfall, in theory. Unless they just spawn in the jars in here at all hours. But that seems a bit awkward. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. Stop bothering me. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get some more rope while we're in the area. Wall to the merchant is here. That's good. We like having merchants on our property. I can't remember what we need to get the dryad. I think we need to kill the first boss with the dryad. She's the one that's going to have the planters for my fire blossom. I don't know if these pots respawn with their rope supply. So we're going to turn back now. Actually, no. We're going to keep exploring to the edge because it looks like the edge is right here. But there it is. We have now reached the edge. We've explored how far my little lava island goes in this direction. Come here, buddy. I'm about to die. I'm gonna kill that guy to get him out of the way, and then I'm gonna run like heck. I keep searching for all the best. Still want some more wood, I think. Nope. There are zombies. They just get trapped in the ceiling because of where we are. That's a different breed of slime. Let's see, 50-50, 90-90. We're going to go this way, 'cause I don't think we're ready for yellow slimes with our wimpy little sword of wood. I wonder if it does less damage, though. Oh. We've got enough NPCs now that the music has changed, which means that we're probably going to get less spawns, which is good. What have you got for me down here? Give me that, for one thing. I want to catch some of these cool bugs. Hay from grass. I can get pylons already? Oh, nice. Hey, pal. Come down here. Punk. Oh yeah, I need the fireproof net for that, huh? I am a fool, as it turns out. A fool. I am a fool who is in need of iron stuff. So I'm gonna get some. Oh crap. That's a problem. I hit a trap, didn't I? Also, it's going to pour in there, and I technically won't have to deal with it. It also depends on how much there actually is to pour in there. So I didn't see how large that lake of lava was before I tapped it. But, on the other hand, once I get this iron ore, there's not going to be a whole lot of reason for me to be over here anyways. So honestly, the lava can have this area. Also, I kind of have a plan before it gets too out of control. I'll block this off, just to be sure. I concoct this scheme. Bit of a race against time. Where is some of this mud that I picked up? There we go. Alright. Rope. Oops. There we go. It's going to cause some damage down there, but eventually it should settle. Be relatively safe in theory. There we go. Just be careful out there, guys. Don't turn and walk out that other doorway right now. On how bad it does get, I might have to take some special actions, but I'll be able to safely do so at least. Do that. Oh yeah, look how much lake that had. Ow. Are you kidding me? That's 35 silver I dropped. Oh, that's a problem. I'm gonna just be dying repeatedly until this filters out. Oh no. It burns. Okay. My energy drink now. Okay. So, gonna cheat a little bit just to expedite things. Oh, I forgot I need my actual mount. Because I don't have my wings equipped. Really? Just gonna straight up waste my time. That's nice. What? Really? Just instantaneous death, no damage? Ah, I see the problem. Okay, so what we're gonna do, just in the interest of making sure that I can continue playing. Come over here. Come on. I do have a digging tool, don't I? Do I not have a drill on this? Why do I not have a drill right now? That makes no sense. I put it away when I was fighting bosses and such. Let's see any. Hold on. First off, okay. So there's one in here. You. Get out of the way. Use this pick saw for now, I suppose. I feel like I upgraded from that, but I can't seem to find it, so. I could be wrong. Maybe this is the best that I had. Let's dig all the way down. Ghost friend, don't give two craps. He doesn't need line of sight, he just detects and kills. Calling this the reservoir. Actually, this is more just the drainway, I suppose. Oh man. How close are we? We're getting there. It's taking a bit, but we're getting there. Apparently it's a mimic somewhere nearby, probably above me. I gotta scratch my nose. I know there's a mimic right there. Hopefully, me being a high-level character has not corrupted this save, essentially, with the introduction of things like mimics. We'll see. If so, then my life got a bit harder, but not too much, I don't think. That is one thing. Do I have my obsidian skull on me? Oops. I don't see it in here. Oh, I have it right here. There. There we go. Tap here as well. There. Movement tech back going. Apparently I didn't have it equipped, which is fine. It's the break sometimes. Now I've got this little sluice way open. We just need to wait for it to properly drain and then we can proceed. Or rather, we just need the area above to drain. We don't need to wait for the sluice way itself to drain. Drain enough at least that I can properly spawn. We need to help it along a little bit too. Looks like. Okay. Have to wait for this to finish. Wanted to speed it up by making it less of a choke point, but apparently that didn't work out. So, here we are. There we go. Let's see. Normalizing. Taking forever. Oh, right. While we wait for the lava to finish emptying. Let's help it along. Just a little bit. Gonna have this big flat surface, but we can turn it into something like a tree farm or something. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Even if it isn't exactly what I wanted out of this as an outcome. But, you know, that happens sometimes. Learn from my lesson. Figure out a better way to plan this out. Probably by shielding the exit, just to be sure. Yeah, we just gotta wait for this all to drain now. It might not even reach the ocean. It might despawn from stretch. It looks like it wants to, you know. You have at least one flight unit available on my person. Bum, 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 bum. What else do we have in here? do have my wings. Okay. So that is a thing. We have a chest that we can leave behind, and then also leave behind cool costume pieces with it. So I don't think so. Nothing actually game breaking, just something cool to look at. I don't think so. Don't think so. Dr. Manfly, maybe. Mind crime. Nah. That bunny chose that outcome. You ain't gonna convince me otherwise. That guy went in there with a purpose. Like that. Pumpkin seeds, no. Still haven't done the snow event. I'm not gonna leave wings here or any weapons. Oh my goodness, hurry up, please. It is actually filling up proper down here. Now I look. Caitlin, the nurse, has arrived. So I have so much health. So I am altering this save a little bit, but honestly, the nurse isn't that big of a deal. Nurse isn't all that impactful. It would be more impactful if I got the druid, but I don't think, or the dryad, but I don't think I can until I've killed a boss on this save. Definitely not doing that with this character. Finally, starting to peter out. We're gonna do this. There we go. Nice and decorative. There we go. There we go. Well, this sort of thing happens. Them's the breaks. We're alive. Through cheating, but we're alive. Oh, that is one thing I want to do. With the Magma Riverway. Secure it for safe travel. Essentially making it function like an actual manhole cover. There we go. Ow. Wow. Salted. Well, I mean, it is lava. I was reduced to charcoal by being set aflame. Alright. More importantly, for the time being, we need to get to the surface. Actually, before we do that, we need to see if we have what we need to make a forge. We do not. I'm not sure what we need. Mud, I think. Maybe? Do I have any mud? I have a lot of mud. Oh, I need to make a forge. Hold on. I'm just going to use the right over here instead of using my phone. Furnace. Should have enough. Everything I need. I just not see it on here. I don't have any torches. There. There. Put you here for now. And process all this iron. Where the heck did this guy come from? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there we go, an anvil. Get to guard the anvil for now, ma'am. It's a sacred responsibility, don't waste it. Pickaxe. Let's see. Yeah. Plus 1% pickaxe power is still an improvement. You know. Make iron bricks. I don't know if I want to do that. But I do want to do that. Wow. Yep, that iron was wasted. Oh well. Let's see if we can find some more. So I can start getting decent gear. Let's see any here, I think. I can see what looks like tin over there. What is that? Slime? Okay. Slime carrying a star. That's interesting. Fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, down, down. The flames burn higher. Burns, burns, burns. Ring of fire. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it would stick to the roof, but it did. Reach from here. There we go. Earth, I made it so that the rarer metals are going to be closer to the surface instead of further down like it normally is. That would make a certain narrative sense, I guess. You know. Excuse me, sir. Can I borrow your sword? Oops. Just threw a bunch of rope everywhere. It's definitely properly aggressive. Pick the right weapon. There we go. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Guessing it's nighttime by the fact that there's zombies. There we go. A mushroom statue. Interesting. I hear water. I saw plant life just now. In the distance. That looks like actual grass. Ow. Punk. Somebody's balloon just popped. That's interesting. Back in the lava, sir. You're not allowed here. Alright. Just generic plant life. What biome is this? Whoop. Can't see. Underground forest? Huh. Ow. Friggin' poison dart traps. Of a level where I can actually get killed by those. That's not very foresty of you at all. My money. I'm salty. I declare it. I'm not actually that salty. I don't have a chain, so I can't. Well, I have iron, so I can make a chain. Use that to get a loom. I was gonna get some armor, but I didn't get enough iron for that anyways, so it doesn't really matter. That. Okay. Get ourselves a yo-yo. Because we need it. Do I have what I need to make a yo-yo string? I don't think so. No, because I think I do need a loom for that. Wait. Can I make a loom? Bum, bum, bum. Make this. Cool. And you make the loom. There we go. Ooh, quick. Plus 4 movement speed. Hey, it's something. There. Decent range. Okay. I'm gonna do that. There we go. A godly wooden yo-yo. Plus 1 damage. Let's hack and go. Up we go, and up and up. With the yo-yo. There we go. Try to are you kidding me? That wasn't much. How did I not trip that last time? I was gonna fall right into the housing. Gosh dang it. Gonna do this. Yep, he's just hanging out. There. Guess I get to wait for this to drain again. Oh boy. Where did I get mushroom torches at? There we go. Good work, buddy. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Let's try this yet again. It ruined the rope I had here. God. Gotta make everything difficult. There we go. A danged magmo trap. The lava. Come on. I don't actually need to fight you. Just realized. I can just leave. Was that site caused by? Was that? Did the trap just throw my gravestone? Is that what happened? Yeah, I think I see the pressure plate. Yep. Stupid thing. How do I progress from here? Probably that way. Looks like. Go. Yeah, let's try it this way. There you go. Jellyfish. Ever-present darkness. Ooh, there's a large cavern over there, huh? Thanks for lighting that up for me, bucko. And for showing me that trap right there. Let's make some obsidian, I suppose. And he beat me up with his own extended arm. I think that's somebody else's arm he's borrowing. So I wonder if it just keeps doing horizontal layers like that, and if so, what the layer is above the forest layer. Because that's interesting. There we go. Alright. Moving on. Somebody just got wrecked. Pass, buddy. I'm thinking I'll probably clean this route up after I'm done playing this stream. Just because it does kind of need to be cleaned up a bit in a lot of ways. Oi, stop being a menace. Of course. There we go. Want to take care of you. There, thank you. Come on. You jackass. Just trying to get some lighting set up. Okay. Do I have enough? Yeah, okay. See if I can get an even better ashwood sword. Nope. Keen. +3 crit. No. Nope. Murderous. That'll do it. It's a little bit better. Let's see, can I actually, yeah, let's process this for what that's worth. And not a lot to get out of that. Okay. Ooh, that's a good point, though. Do that. And this. There you go. Okay. Need some more trees. One other thing I'll probably do off screen is plant some more trees and reforest that left side because, you know, not a lot of forest going on. There we go. Let us continue. Eat a pomegranate. I'm gonna eat a pomegranate so I can feel something. After my repeated deaths. Stop being in the way. Thank you. I wonder if that's the pomegranate boost that made me kill that guy so quickly. Definitely wasn't dying that quickly before. Revenge. By revenge, I mean I'm leaving you behind. Do more interesting things like create the lighting that I just fought so hard to be able to do. Familiar enemies made threatening by a simple change in context. Fall for that nonsense. No, sir. Touch right there. I can. Okay. Touch right there. Oops. Hit a nerd. Charging in for the kill. There we go. I wasn't sure if I could make that jump. Apparently I could. Right. Stop bothering me. There's some clay that I would have liked up there, but honestly the clay is not enough to justify making some big trip. Oh. This might actually be kind of useful. I don't think it'll be useful enough. I need to be able to see. That's exactly where I was aiming. There we go. Ooh, I actually... Ow. Still got caught by a trap. A boulder, of course. Looks like I unleashed that lake, though. I might be able to use that as a way to continue to progress upwards. Lethargic? Ugh. I didn't even notice that when I made the bow. Let's do something about it. Well, I'm here. May as well. Myself a better bow. Or not, apparently. Do I need spiderweb for that? I probably need spiderweb for that. Actually, at some point I'll need to acquire enough iron to start making chests. That day is not today. There we go. Bum, bum. Maybe that's not what I needed. Maybe I just don't have enough wood. Maybe it takes more than 20 wood to make a bow. No, wait, there it is. I'm probably just blind. Really? Something passable. Okay. Passable it is. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Uses damage from touching lava. Well, that didn't seem to save me very much, did it? Although, to be fair, it was the fire that was more consistently killing me. More than actually touching the lava. Most of the time. There we go. There we go. It's cobweb, because we need it. Or want it, at least. Yep. Come on, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Ah, better try next time. Nothing from that. Would have been nice to get an early supply of bow, maybe. Or bone, maybe, but, you know. Nothing for me. Come on, come on, come on. Making a fool of me here in my backyard. Hair's in the way. Come on. There. Well, your heart is trapped in earth forever, which is oddly poetic for a worm. There was a punk hiding in that jar. He promptly got what he deserved. Ooh. Look at all these traps I found. I can actually stand on the boulder. That's good to know. Oh, well, okay. That doesn't seem fair. And again, I didn't really sign up for fair now, did I? I signed up for lava, and I definitely got lava, so I may as well get the rest of the package too. Bum, 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 bum. Ba ba da ba. Let's go this way. Up the path of pain. Kind of want to see what the next layer is, at least, if I can. Although I'm not sure how deep the forest layer itself is. I definitely want to keep going up. Have a good trip, buddy. Ow. There we go. not like this moment. So many choke points for you to bother me at. Come on. There we go. That's what you're meant to do, is die. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Boing. There we go. There. Why did it pop like a balloon? Ah. Should have known. Was that my gravestone piling around there? That was kind of interesting. Oh, that had to be something else, because my gravestone's right over there on the left. Shot a dart trap at me, too. Always so excessive with the traps sometimes. Alright. What have you got for me, buddy? Nothing new. A pinwheel. Nice. Okay, have fun with that. There we go. Slime. Later, nerd. Of course. That is also a problem, is the fact that I haven't encountered any life crystals yet. So I'm still at 5 health. That's no good. You know. Here. Bum 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 bum. Boing. Let's see. Oh, because it's a transparency layer. Stupid thing. There. Poison dart on its own is enough to completely kill me in a single shot. What a bull. Fine then. I'll do this the even longer way, even if only by a bit. Bum 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 bum. Do all of this again. Securing more consistent routing as one of my things off screen. Owie. Yay, I'm about to die again. Ah, fucking. Mr. Squirrel. A normal squirrel? You're a normal squirrel. Wow. Not even a gem squirrel, just a normal boy. Here. Go bother someone else. Once more onto the breach, as they say. Bum, bum. Why are you glimmering? Ow. There. Stop bothering me. And you. Okay. Finally. Dead man's sweater, I don't need that. Give me that. I definitely need that. Yeah, we'll take that just to be sure. Okay. That looks important. Un importante. We'll work you. Looks like a chest. It is. It's protected. Ow. Freaking, I disarmed you. God damn it. Yeah, I get to do all of that climbing again. Who knows? We don't need that. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. There we go. Come on. I'm gonna clear this up. Now. There we go. There we go. Yep. Cross. Up some more. That worm's heart is still in there. Very appropriate, very deserved. Do, 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 do. There. God fucking... Stop. Okay. Yeah. Wish the respawn took less than 3 days. That'd be nice. I forgot I had that. It's so used to not having something that when you get it, you can't remember you did. Who the heck are you? A Goblin Scout already? Fuck off. forget, you deserve it. Alright. It's probably triggered also because I brought my main over here. In which case, if a goblin invasion starts, I'll just skip over to him and let him take care of it. There we go. There we go. Finally. Of course, I got people bothering me. Stop. Die. Come on. Hurry up and die. I got more important things to do. There. Okay. Well, obviously, we're taking that immediately. I take that. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Really? Like Harmony. Let's do it all over again. Put up with that. Go. Up. Go. Bum, 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 bum. Revenge. And this idiot slime that got in the way too. Stop bothering me. Not even dealing with your crap. So if there's anything down here I need to care about. Fucking Christ. Ugh. Should probably put a rope in there to make that climb quicker, just because it's taking at least one eternity every time.
that right there. Ah, I wasn't sure if that throw was going to make it. All these booby traps have made me paranoid. Keep thinking I'm going to get bouldered again. That looked like a pressure plate, but I don't think it was. Do I have? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Amethyst Squirrel, you get to leave. You are the low value item. How's that for slick movement? There you go. That's exactly where I didn't put it. The heck? What were I actually click this time? There we go. Get some of this iron ore so I can maybe finally have a decent weapon. Need to find out if there's a way to turn that off in my overlay. I wasn't able to find anything when I was looking before, but I might have to just look deeper for it. So I feel like that's a little bit doxy in a sense. Maybe through the water. There we go. Let's just empty all of this. Why not? Is that tungsten? Or platinum? I think that's platinum, actually. Could be wrong. Cycle, I mean? Ah, you punk. Stop hiding in things. This little trap is not worth it. There we go. Take a moment, real quick. There we go. Nice. Oops. God, freaking hate it when it does that. There we go. Well, we'll just leave that one here forever. Okay, where else might I find progress? Maybe that way? Ow. I was trying to avoid that, but I did not. Let's see, this way. Go.
you do it. There. Okay. Nothing here. This punk, again. Ooh. How did you get in? You jackass. You got in through the roof. Well, now I can talk to the traveling merchant and see if he has anything for me. So I can even afford anything. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford anything. Gamer. That's funny. Nope. I keep dying. This. I keep dying and they ain't giving me no health. Use dipsticks to pass. There we go. Later, nerds. That was a nice grab. There we go. I got some obsidian here to safety that lava. That's lovely. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. But there we go. It's probably from that lake I emptied, honestly, now that I think about it. Yeah. There. Won't be fully protected, but it'll be kind of protected. That location. Come on. There we go. Probably should have, while I was back at base, taken the time to make that other sword I was trying to collect for. Here we go. Ooh, a flail. Or a mace. That's a big step up. Healing potions, we want those. We don't actually need those. Where's the recall potions? There we go. We don't need recall potions because now... Really? Fucking really? There. Yeah, actually, we're just going to... Can't be upgraded with torches? What does that do? Well, come back, see what we can do to upgrade it with torches, and also take away, or see if we can make some armor. If we have enough iron for that. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. See anything. I'm gonna take a moment to look up this flail. The mace, there we go. Oh. 99 torches, that's actually not bad. Silver. I forgot I picked up a little bit of silver there. Do that. 14 to 18, but it has much better attack speed, so we'll do that. Bum, bum, bum. Get ourselves a chest piece. So we can at least get a little bit of defense going on. Okay. Do I have enough wood? I don't think I have any wood, actually. Do that. The base here for now. Cut down a few more trees so we can get what we need to make flaming mace, 'cause I want it. Deserve that much at least after all this torment of playing the game on the difficulty I chose. That's enough torches. Good bit. Let's see. There it is. Let's see. Literally the only actual improvement is that it sets things on fire, but I bet you it'll also function as a light source, and that's what I want. A light source that lets me defend myself. Yep. Sure do. Also clears out everything, which is kind of cool. Let that dude come in and get himself set on fire if he wants to play games. I'm not sure if he can actually catch up to me now. There might be some rubber banding involved that'll let him catch up, but I don't think so. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Roast. Looks like it's more of a chance of catching on fire as opposed to a surety. That's fine. Okay. Just dig through, I suppose. Scratch my cheek there a little bit. So that means that we're getting silver on this world instead of tungsten. So that's probably silver that I saw earlier that one time. There we go. It's part of that same cavern. Appears so. Okay. Yeah. Eye full of flames. Get out of the way. Stop being in my way. There. Really? Really tired of being made out of paper. Are they gonna give me some freaking health at some point in this game? Just one health crystal would be nice. Value that I can get from this. Is one iron enough to make a chest? Because I kind of need to dump some of this garbo. Doesn't look like it. That's great. Love it. Yeah, I don't see any chests. Okay. So it continues. Are you? Oh, you're an owl. Okay. Thought it was one of those giant mushroom beetles at first. I was like, that can't be right, because they're only available in hardcore mode. We didn't start the fire. It was was always burning since the world's been turning. Yeah, I may have weak knockback, but that's enough to stun lock an eye. You'll poke your eye out, kid. There we go. Tumble our fire through. There we go. Punk. 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 First off, light source right here. So what's going on over there? Nothing at all. Third of all. Rope. So I can beat the crap out of you and basically just straight up bully you with impunity. There we go. That's what you like to see. Daybloom seeds. That's what you really like to see. Most of all. I feel like I'm gonna step on a pressure plate somewhere around here. More Daybloom seeds. Nice. Go. Stop bothering me. More slimes to bother me. Leave. Stop bothering me. Okay, so I grabbed that so I can do that. Yeah, there's the bomb. And a boulder too, I saw. Do this. Where's that pressure plate I had? There it is. Something over there to do. Hold on. Didn't realize I was going to put this up here. Ah. Glad I noticed that. There we go. Okay. Take this, this, and this. I don't really need another cloud in a bottle, but this one's a better cloud in a bottle. So we'll take it. And swap them out there. There. Actually, the other thing I need. There. Dead man's chest? Hold on. Let me look that up. What does the dead man's chest do? Because I already opened it. Do various traps in order to kill the player upon opening the chests. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, now I have a bunch of explosives and I don't know what to do with them, but that's fine. I'm sure we can find a use for explosives in this household. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Managed to get the mic off in time so I didn't blow you guys out. Let's grab this iron ore. A piece of iron ore is another little bit to the armor set that I desperately need because I have no survivability. There we go. Yep, you guys get to roast. There you go. Didn't like it, then you shouldn't have been born to zombies. Oh, thank Christ. They do exist. Crap. My soul. Hey guys. How's everyone doing? Got a lot of iron out of that trip. Have to get something at least, helmets or pants. Get the helmet first, or the pants first, I mean. There. That's +1 defense, that's something. Put the dead man's chest here for now, so we can at least dump some of this stuff. Taking Emote exercise my fingers, there we go. Don't need all of these things. So once I have A, base, and B, more chests. There we go. Much to gain from the silk rope, I don't think. Guess the web and silk rope both have greater range, but honestly, I don't really need a lot of range out of the rope. Being perfectly honest with ourselves. Boom. Almost to the iron armor and the iron helmet. I think it also gives me like +1 defense plus the sub bonus, which I believe is another +1 defense. So we absolutely want that last piece of iron armor. That's the way to my death. Oh, boom, boom, boom. There's another passage up there to do. So some cobweb. Okay. Route explored. This is actually the way I want it. There we go. Where's the pressure plate? Is it sitting underneath my grave marker? I think it is. That I look. What's this backdrop? Find another layer. Hold on. No. This has to be a sub-biome of some kind. Roast, fool. What did I say? I had a brief moment of panic there when I... Oh. I found the desert. I finally found a new biome. Build a wall right there. Or, place a torch on it. Dig through here. Grab that. As I have been oft saying, I need the health. Come on. That's what you like to see. Ow, that's not what you like to see. What is that? That's just a plant. Okay. There we go. Dragonflies? Yeah, dragonflies. Okay. See more health up there. Get you. Hey there, boss. Just spawned out of that statue when I pushed the button, huh? That's cute. I'm gonna turn that off for you, buddy. Shit. Really hate it when it does that. Where you jump, but it basically uses your double jump instead due to terrain positioning. Really finicky terrain positioning. Loadable. This way. Storage snack. Alright. Breaking open snacks, guys, is gonna be noisy. Sorry about that. I see you down there with your zombie arm, sir. Don't give me your sass. Bum. Where's the light want to go? Come on. No sass, please. I might cry. Got some doodling. That's nice. Gotta say it's worth investing in that little drop off. It doesn't look like it, honestly. There we go. There. We're actually getting there in terms of health. We're making it. Excuse me, sir. Talk about rude. Talk about rude. Stop bothering me. I'm glad this flaming mace doesn't set tumbleweeds on fire, or cobwebs. That's definitely a useful feature that was not advertised in the product description. Just do this. I see a rail above me. So we're going to make our way to it. These rails are really dang useful. Ow. Worth it. I'm going to take it nice and easy in case we encounter any iron on the way. We'll investigate that on the way back. I'm not sure what that statue is. It looked like a crow. Let's go over here. Put that there. Not trapped. Don't see that every day. Ooh. Take that. Sure. And that and that. We don't need the rest of this. We are going to take this. And snap all this. Ow. Actually, one thing I am going to do. That. There we go. Some of this. There we go. Good stuff. See, we're getting there. There we go. Actually, I'm not going to bother with these nerds. There we go. Ooh. come over here and check out this house. See what they've got. Ooh! A godly storm spear. Oh, we're taking that. What is this music? Did I cross over into a new biome? No. This new biome is... What the heck is that? Oh, it's just a vulture at a really weird spot. Okay. Alright. Get bullied, punk. Okay, no traps. Okay. Cool. This and this and this. Yeah, I'll take that, I suppose. Trash these. That's close to the mushroom biome again. Or am I misunderstanding the music? Oh, it's jungle music. I've reached the jungle, apparently? Is it below or above? There's one way to find out. Let's see. Oh, the demo man's arrived. Nice. Oh, crap. Vulture. Yeah, you deserve it. Being a jerk. Ugh. You reaching the jungle is a good sign, though. It's kind of the thing. Before we do anything, we're going to finish building that out. There we go. I don't want to have to put up with this crap again. Right. Hey there, Mr. Fairy. I understand you want to show me some good stuff, but your timing could be better. Oh, I think that might have been a bird. I attacked it thinking it was going to be a jungle bat. There we go. So everybody's out to get me. As it turns out. Like this asshole. And that hornet right there. Come on, hurry up and die so I can freaking breathe. Thank you. That looks like a pressure plate. Nope. Oh, it is. Probably for that up there. That's what we're gonna do. Yep. There we go. Trap disarmed. There, and that right there. Freaking really? Keep shooting at me. I'm trying to do this. Where's freaking stop bothering me? Fuck you. Once again, doing the climb of shame. Also, I forgot to process my stuff, so we're gonna go back actually. Eat some snacks. Do some work. Oh. Cool. That's enough to finish my armor. With change. There we go. 7. That's a total of 9 defense. It's not bad. Not bad. I have enough for a silver pickaxe? I don't think I do. Doesn't look like it. So we're actually going to hold on to that. Grab an iron bow instead. There. And off we go. Actually, wait. Stretch for a moment. Alright. I don't need the traps to be on me because I have the red pressure plate. Okay, we want to get back to that rail and follow it so that we can do repairs to the track after I disarmed it. Hopefully this time without being interrupted by assholes. But we'll see. This is one of the reasons why I do prefer summoning, is the fact that when you have a summon, they can help keep the annoyances off of you while you're doing work. But it is fine. I said that I would stick with melee basically because I wanted to learn it, and this is part of that, and I will accept that fact. There we go. There we go. So I took a wrong turn. I not need to come. Okay, I see. Move my chips back a little bit. There we go. That. There we go. This way is what we wanted. This way. There we go. I see. Back. There we go. Put torches on the trees, that's funny. I suppose it makes sense. Really? Fucking jump mechanics. in it to win it. Let's heck and go. I haven't explored this way yet, so we're going to take a quick dip. Ah, it already pays dividends. Come on. Put up with your butt right now, so I don't have to put up with it later. Next priority item for iron is going to be the axe. Chopping wood takes forever. And it's still going to take forever with the iron axe, but it'll take less of a forever with the iron axe. So take care of that. Yeah, this will be enough. I don't want to spend forever on this. Jump? Yes, I can. Okay. There we go. Hold on. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Looked like a sword in the stone. Interesting. Scarab bomb, nice. What's the scarab bomb do again? Destroy most tiles. Okay. There we go. This way. Come on, over here. Yeah. See what happens when you suck? There you go. There we go. So we found the underground desert. Which means it probably goes straight up into the surface desert. Ow. Stop being an ass. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't think I needed to fight that guy either. Please attack when I push the button in the future. Die already. See where this goes. Anywhere interesting? End of the line. Okay. Health for me. here? I don't think there is. Nah, okay. Do the proper speed this time. With the flail. Fast flail. So we can catch up to where we were earlier. Random tile blocking it. That happens sometimes. There you go. Alright. First off, take that. I'm going to put it here. Take this one. Put it right there. This one right there. Fuck off. God damn it. It's that same jackass, too. I do have some iron ore to process. Okay. Axe? Guess not. I wonder if it needs wood. Let's get some and find out. He chose that fate, alright? He walked up to it. Walked directly into my axe. And paid the price for it. The ultimate price for it. It's not my fault. That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, we got a zoologist. Hello, ma'am. What do you got? Bunny tail? Nice. Okay. Actually going to start doing that. So I keep losing all of my gold. There we go. Here. And across. There we go. Hurry up and die. Thank you. Yeah, what he said. Stupid thing. There we go. Hurry up and die. Of course, as soon as I left, the traveling merchant arrived, but it doesn't matter because all of my gold is on my corpse. So I guess we'll reclaim our stuff and then go home to see what the merchant has for us. Do all of this all over again. Good stuff again. Proceed. I think I just saw a chest actually. Yep. Froggy. Yep. And honey. That can only be a good sign, right? Okay. What we got? Yeah, we'll take that. Absolutely. There. Can't remember what it is that triggers the painter. But apparently we achieved it. There. Friggin' honey. Okay. Froggo. Trying not to kill the frog. He has nothing to deserve such a fate. Ow. That guy literally shot me in the back. What a jerk. I see. Do you freaking mind, sir? Hurry up and die. Thank you. God, they take forever. I guess I did expand their health technically when I chose expert mode, so I can't really blame anybody but myself. Ow. 2 trap plates at once. There. Yeah. Should have made better decisions there, buddy. Should have made better decisions. Where's that traveling merch? There he is. I actually have a bit of gold. Not much, but maybe enough. Doesn't look like it. Stopwatch would have been nice. Wow. Your selection sucks, sir. Also because I can't afford any of it. It's useful. I want to keep those. Actually, how much does a piggy bank cost? I don't think I can get that either. I can. There we go. Oh grab 2 so we can have a house bank. At City Bank, we will meet accidentally. We'll start to talk when she borrows my pen. She wants a car with a cup holder armrest. She wants a car that will get her there. How much progress have we made? Wow. A lot of horizontal progress. What is this? Is that saying where I dropped all my money when I died? Interesting. So we can get some of my money back. So I kind of need it. You know. Buy things. There we go. Some weird moment. Where was it? Did it despawn? Is that some bull? It's like right over there, I thought. Alright, well. I suppose it was only 1 gold. Ooh, that's Abigail's flower, I think, isn't it? It is. Finally got some help. Alright. Up here. This way. There. Okay. I'm gonna travel the full length. I'm not gonna stop. I think. I might stop if there's another health crystal. Something at this speed, in theory, we should outrun any traps as well. Okay, there's a beehive right there. Don't want to be in that area. Nope. Not a great trap. Hey, they tried. What's that? Is that Abigail making that noise? Come on. Pretty sure that is Abigail. There you go, money. That is a proximity thing. That's really annoying. Staying. There we go. There we go, the underground jungle proper. Means that strict. Ooh. I'll take that. Used for special crafting. We want this. We want this. We want this. Don't want this. Grab that for when we do the alchemy. You want to do something about this, Abigail? Come on. Thank you. She did a lot. In a little bit, she actually did quite a bit. There. Side here and then climb up. Come on. Put that right there. Rope and also rope. There's another beehive right there. It's like kind of small for a beehive, but you know, who am I to judge, I suppose. Go. Somebody decided to swim in the lava directly above me. That's interesting. Oops. Let's see if we can find a better route. Yeah. Maybe. Punks. You dare betray me? You dare question my power? And there's these punks. No. Well, that was inevitable. The moment lava started becoming a factor, I knew my death was imminent. Wah, wah, wah. That was pretty much most, if not all of my money as well, of course. I don't think I got anything else out of that trip. I don't think I have any iron or anything. I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna stash all this. There we go. You like to see it. Alright. I am going to call it there for the day. It's a little bit early, but that is fine because it's not that much early. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please like and subscribe to let me know. We'll be picking this up next week. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy VII Remake again. I think we're in the middle of saving the pillar for that one, or at least getting ready to. We finally got through the train yard, which was kind of an ordeal, but that is fine. So yes, I will see you then. Bye-bye. 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 I really still need to come up with a better closer. Bye-bye. I'm gonna expand my base before I play this again, by the way. I'm just gonna say.